Gotta
The
teach
top
me how
half
you do
of me.
that. Gotta teach me how you do that.
Yeah. Sure, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
jungle
That's
picks.
one way to go. That's one way to elevate.
Yeah.
Your
Oh, that
play.
was not what you were talking about?
No. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
Forgot
not that literal? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
This is why I'm just the host, not
This
the
is-
analyst anymore.
This is why LaFell
Hey.
is the most creative person here.
Yeah.
He's able to pull off anything.
I'm seeing
Shout outs to mental health, by the way.
Yeah, it's very important. Very important. I'm seeing a lot of creative faces on my screen too. Even here on the side of Red Giants. Damaged jungles. I just hope we see more of it, especially in this game here, because I felt like that changed the tempo for Red Giants when Skies had more
Agreed.
damage, had the Ling. It looked like they were way more comfortable because they had another option to carry it.
Split push.
Would Ray pick up third pick, right?
You
Because
know what?
why not? Because they first picked the Lancelot just now. Maybe they're just like, maybe we can pick up something like a Eve or Valentina, and then second, third pick, maybe a Roamer, and then a Ling.
Yeah.
Man,
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Perhaps that might be the case. Again, the head-to-head between Lancelot and Ling has not been looking good for the side of Lancelot. Ling has won almost, if not all, today.
100%.
100% still win
100%.
rate. Let's see here what will will be the approach here. DEWA United, all around same bands here up to this point.
Yeah. I wonder if DEWA's gonna still commit a ban onto the Kadita as their last one. Oh, it's gonna change. Picture of the draft's gonna change now somewhat.
Just now, they banned out the Valentina. No, wait, was it a Valentina?
Now?
No, yeah, it was the Valentina. Eve was open. Wait, no.
Wait, no.
in the
That was a different
Oh.
series. That was a different
Yeah.
series. My bad.
In the so far all 3 games, it has just been Kadita, Kaja, and Wanwan that DEWA banned. But now finally they're gonna change it up and make it a Lancelot ban. So that will change Yudu's last ban here, unless they still really
I
want to
honestly-
commit the ban on the Arlot.
Just now, Zakudi was able to take the Valentina, and it did well. I almost want
Yeah.
to see them like just don't take the just ban the Valentina. I don't know.
Like Yudu will ban out the the ban on
I
the
don't know. I'm kind of feeling like Valentina is kind of really good right now. But they're banning out the Kadita.
Okay.
So in this case, DEWA United is somehow dictating the drafts, right? Asking you to ban that Kadita, opening up the Arlet here. Very positive pre-patch, and I might say after patch, 61%. Okay.
Really good.
Very good, above 50. Let's see the response from Yudu. Will they pick up the Ling instantly? Is that a bit too greedy though?
Yeah.
How
Little
can
bit
it be too
early on.
greedy? So for now, we've seen people trying to counter the Ling with Lockdown. I want to see if people want to counter the Ling with the Hilda.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
that would be great.
Hilda, Concussive Blast. Hilda, Brave Smite.
Brave Smack, Concussive Blast. I almost just want to see, you know what does give more damage? Quantum Charge.
Whoa.
You hit, you get more movement speed, you heal.
No, but doesn't Quantum Charge only proc like with
Basic attack,
attacks?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult, it's just,
Oh, it's just one press of the button.
yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Right?
yeah. And if someone's gonna pick that, that might be Yudu though. Because Hilda historically has something Arcadia picks up.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if that's gonna be a DEWA thing, but Indonesian teams, do they like picking up Hilda roams?
I can't say the same thing about DEWA, but we have seen Hilda roams
Okay.
if they're going up against the assassins, right?
Yeah. So it's safe
Very-
to assume that it could be an option for DEWA.
Honestly, in
also.
Malaysia, there's also another pick if you don't use the Hilda. You use
What is-
Masha Roam.
Masharo.
Masha
Oh,
Roam.
been a while since we
That
saw
was
that.
season
though.
10.
Yeah.
I think? Season 9.
Yeah, that was his
Masharo.
season 10 pick.
Yeah, for us, it was just last season.
Oh.
Oh, you also saw it in season 11.
Yeah, last season.
Okay. I'm not gonna discount it. That might actually pop up. If ever, it's also still gonna be assassins on the side of DEWA.
I mean, right now, there's a Ling and an Eve. This
Wow.
might be an okay pick for Ling, right?
Ling, right?
Yeah.
Mage and Marksman already picked
Yeah,
up.
pick up the Ling, ban out whatever roamers you don't want to face, and then immediately pick up the other roamer you want.
Yeah, I like that. Ling is a good option here.
I don't really like the carry pick early this premature, right? But somehow it makes sense. Maybe Watt really is feeling carry this game. Yeah,
Yeah.
they should just pick up an assassin if not the Ling. I mean, why?
It could be a play by DEWA though.
Or
Like,
Claude.
or a Claude.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I was looking at their
Perfect.
faces and they're like, they're asking is like, is it okay, just in case if Ling gets banned, do you have other heroes? Like, yeah, I got other heroes. All right, Quad all the way.
Yeah. And I don't
Super
think
red.
and I don't think DEWA's gonna commit a ban into a Hayabusa and a Ling. It's a bit overkill going to the next phase.
Okay, there you go. You're right. They banned out the Grok, which just caused them. Yeah, the wild charge in second game was just a little bit too much, overwhelming the composition
Yeah.
of DEWA. So they might as well just take that away.
Both teams might just end up with assassins again, not gonna lie. With the way things are looking.
Honestly, I do want to ask, can Shaco Moon?
I want to see Yu Shun Chin.
Oh,
For
wow.
DEWA.
Whoa, okay.
Wow. Gotti, very creative here, but
You're creative.
But I don't hate it. You know what? It's a new patch.
Yeah?
Why not? I was just gonna ask, Shacomo, could you use either the Cho? If you can't use the Cho, something like a Ruby would help.
Yeah.
Ruby.
would be great.
Because the Cho then Claude just purify. Same story
Same
as
with
game 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, they're banning on me. Yeah, those are the telltale signs of we're playing an assassin.
Actually, Yudere Giant should pick up something like the Ruby, no? Because the carry is very short range. You could just hook her in.
Yeah, why not? Why not Pancake? This Pancake historically.
No, but it's so short range and it's so dependent on the flicker, I feel like. Because if Gorgeous is going to go into the XP lane, they need reach for that carry. Something with a wide arc. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these teams end up picking up a Lolita at some point.
Lolita.
Maybe you do.
For the carry.
Yeah, you need something to reach it. Right now they don't have enough folk. Yeah, they have a dive and entry. They lose one. But this looks like a trap by DEWA saying, okay, go ahead, pick the lane. We're ready for it.
It looks like a trap.
Yeah. Franco Kachagon, if it's going to be that, might be...
I think they're reading into it as well.
They're discussing it, right? I mean,
It's
If
like,
the-
it's like, yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, if they go Ling here, DEWA might end up picking an Akai in the jungle. It's not as fast, but it will mess up the Ling's ability to get the blades.
Right now, I'm just looking at Yudere Giants, and this looks like an Avenger moment. Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America, they're like, you know it's a trap, right?
Yeah,
And there's like, yeah, we have to see if they pick up the Ling, and then will they fall into the trap or not?
Let's see.
Oh, right. It's like, you know it's a trap, right?
Yeah.
And then they're like, look, even them smiling, they're like, yeah, let's not care about it.
Yeah.
Whatever they pick up, we'll handle it.
Yeah, and the lineup of DEWA was built to fight together as a group. Oh, no wonder! He went even Bane.
Lolita.
And then the Ruby.
You called it.
You called it.
Thank you very
Perfect
much. I
call,
did
perfect
call it. Hello, pick up the phone. Called it. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra.
Now they can go Atlas though. No? Atlas? AoE? Adding onto it? Oh, I don't know.
Actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Going up against Vayne.
Yeah, just zoom on everyone's faces. We will read their faces because now it does seem like they're a little bit too happy. So where it's just like, yeah, you guys are a bit heavy. I have to do a lot here.
Oh, Atlas into a Bane though. I mean, we saw it in Blacklist, in the Blacklist.
Oh yeah,
match
that is
earlier.
true. That is true.
It's a counter engage. Just like teams will have a hard time following up to the Atlas because the Bane will just throw the
Be
sharks.
boring and pick Lolita.
Yeah, I'm really going for Lolita. I wonder if they're considering Diggy, but their lineup is too squishy for it.
It's cool for
Okay, cool for us. Okay, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this.
Anticlimactic, but it's okay. It's okay.
At that point, it seems like it's the safest choice. Even Lolita might even struggle just a little bit.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready. Leo and Gideon are ready. Just them.
They look ready.
Bye, guys. I mean, hi, guys. Sorry.
They got this.
You know what, partner? I reckon we're in for quite a game. I like the draft coming in from both teams.
Well, yeehaw in that case. If you're wondering why we're in this position, LaFell had to get the height somewhere, and unfortunately, we were the ones being sacrificed in this case. And even go into the Wild West, in the matter of fact. That draft, though, a lot of good moments that could have been even better. Anticlimactic right at the very end.
I like how that Bane kind of stopped the Atlas from coming out, but eventually pulled a better pick. Pancake on the Kufra, which is slowly but surely becoming one of the top tier roamers in this current meta game. it's in demand, and I'm liking that it's what eventually came through. We're in for quite a ride.
Yeah, I mean, the draft were already looking really, really rough from Voodoo Red Giants. We expected the adjustment coming in from DEWA, and that's exactly what they got. They wanted a trap, they've set up the trap, and now it's all about execution.
After this quick highlight on where these two junglers started, again, Ray going for purple to orange, and I think it's counter start. No, it's actually orange start also for, it's an orange start for Skies. We'll be seeing the emblems in quite a bit. Oh, but wait, clear speed for Voodoo Red Giants, very fast. Yeah, no, it's that mid dual rotation for the Litho, so yeah, it's not a clear win for DEWA.
And more importantly, the fact that, I mean, it's a little unfortunate, but Pancake, he is going to be looking for opportunities. Terrify onto Shackle mode looks good. I don't think that's going to force him to recall just yet, but he's backing away, looking for position. And this is interesting, right? Lethal Wanderer going into the hands of your Kufra probably should have gone into the hands of Zach QT so you can get that early level. But in the meantime, Skies, he's just been power farming to level 4.
Yep. Something else to note, if this is curious for all of y'all, yes, that is Zach QT rocking the Valentina with the Assassin emblem. Y'all might be wondering why. Well, two big things is, number one, penetration, adaptive penetration, so you're going to be building magic penetration, and then move speed. So yeah, expect Zach QT to go around real quick, and now Pancake finds 2!
Yep, instantly we see the Deadly Catch come out. Bladed Tempest already in through first blood achieved. Skies with a quick response. Now Shikamo decides to join in on this fight, and it's hard to take out Ray. The ill is almost good, but Zach QT finishes him off. He's out of position, and now it's going to be a bit of a struggle, but they're going to call into the reinforcement. Zach QT stands his ground, and Shikamo, he's not going to let him leave. He's just going to slowly whittle him down.
Wow. Is this not different from the first 2 games? Those were very slow to start. Here, we're at, what, 2 kills per minute so far. And this is game 3. This is what we were looking for, Super Red!
Yep, he tries to get away with the BMI. It's getting close, and no, he ends up dying to keys regardless. Emotes him on his way out. Thanks for taking your time.
And Pancake was just late enough to see, oh, never mind. All right, he's dead. All right, I'll look for something else to do in mid. Now Dixon with the pull here on the turtle. This is turtle number 1, folks, with DEWA. Small lead, 200 gold, but if I were to reckon, it's not a significant lead, and it's not on anyone that should be. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's on Watt. A majority of it is on Watt.
Yeah, a majority of it is on Watt. And let's not forget that Ray as well has been power farming in the meantime, right? He's level 6 with a little more EXP than Skies at this point of time, but oh, Voodoo Red Giants, Gotress, once again, just great laner. Able to open up some space to get right on top of it. They're going to full combo him down, not giving him an opportunity to actually go for it. Zach QT taking a majority of that damage, has to back away. RWMs in towards Keys' side, while Skies and Dixon are battling it out. Go just holds his ground, flickers to the corner of the RWM. Pancakes for the re-engage, doesn't find it just yet. The pullback onto the Ling, nicely played by Shaco Mode. Guess what? He's offended now.
5-3, DEWA, 500 gold ahead. Yeah, not a clear conversion, but just the same, we're making a case for Ruby becoming part of this current metagame as a roamer, mainly, given the changes to a lifesteal and a spell vamp. Yeah, no, you don't want to buy a Haas Clause. You don't want to buy the damage-related items. You don't want to buy expensive items. So yeah, slowly but surely, Ruby is becoming a nice pick for a roamer, and that's what allowing DEWA to call the shots now. 4 minutes in, we got another turtle coming up in about a minute, and so far, yeah, Ray here not making the most, not as awesome a Bane as was shown earlier by Chelly Boy.
And I think even so, right, at least with the killing spree, if he's able to get some kind of kill, some kind of hit with the Deadly Catch, it might be enough for him to escape these dire situations. Because you can tell, Yudu, they want to get on top of it. Oh, Dixon actually checking Pixel Brush, and now he's going to get locked down. 4 members coming back in. Even the final slash return from both sides means that Go just gets into the middle of that fight. RWM is released on towards Pancake's side, but the backline getting attacked by Skies. He's going to get on top of Keys, and Gojes, he's still holding on to it. He finally comes up with the Reparation's Wrath, but Dixon is doing a phenomenal job, and he goes down, but at the cost of what? 2 members for his head.
What a scramble. They're not done. Shaco Mode spots Zach QT, and look at the conversion. DEWA United. This is sleight of hand coming in from DEWA. They lose the fights earlier on. they give over major engages, but then again, they find these re-engages and they push so hard. Mid went down. If DEWA chooses to commit this way, to top or the bottom, I expect the same results. That's the strength of DEWA's lineup. YooDoo, though, they need to farm up even more. Yeah, despite the early success that we've seen from them, Skies and Red are not ready quite yet.
Yeah, they're not. And look at the call. They're making their way towards that top side. And even DEWA United starting to send members up there as Pancake and ZachQT find position, but they will not find Watt. Instead, it's going to be two members, Keys, Watt, and the open of the map from Shaco Mode to clear it out.
Shaco Mode has been short of saying a beast so far with these pulls. So yeah, he has to time it. He has to wait for if he does see Skies, if Pancake lands wrong. Or wait.
Zach, he's deep in that. He should. I don't know. Does he go for the recall here? I mean, they're calling the rest of the members up. Gojess is going to spot at least two. Sees the third show up. Quickly, he's going to dash on out of there. Even Pancake, he wants this. He's got flicker. He finds one, locks him down. Shaco Mode now in trouble as one Keys is going to get attacked by the real world manipulation. The backline is getting attacked by Super Red as he comes in with the blazing duet, but now it's going to be the dodge bag, the cleanup from Skies. Blade Tempest is good. Finding that second one is going to be great, and he falls. In the meantime, the front line crumbles without their back to support.
All this while, Ray making the most of the absence of DEWA in bottom lane, pushes that tier 1, but just the same, YooDoo Red Giants score a 4-for-none. A clean take. Who am I but a servant in this battle between the Giants? Who am I to say what's wrong that YooDoo Red Giants is doing? Because they pushed the advantage. They knew that, hey, if we're able to set it up, and it was off of ZachQT's patience. ZachQT was just holding that bush and like, all right, go. Pancake, take it. And indeed they did. That was as beautiful as it gets for a mid-game engage. 7 minutes in.
Truly. The fact that they didn't send Pancake in first, but instead Gojess, knowing that he has flicker, knowing that he's been getting some clean escapes this entire game, it's been looking very good.
Yep, looking at what Super Red has built up in the past 7 minutes, right? Already has 2 core items, DHS and Golden Staff. You can see that Watt is about the same. Switch that DHS up to Corrosion Scythe. So yeah, they're doing okay as core damage dealers. But wait, look at this Dixon in trouble.
Yeah, they don't want to go further than that. Dixon lost his flicker and final slash in that engagement to try and put Skies low, but it really doesn't matter here, right? Ray, it's still going to be a struggle for him to sit on top of these neutrals. Yep.
Speaking of Ray, he has a Hunter Strike and a Bladed Spear, forcing out a Tempest.
Oh, he's going to try and look for this trade no matter what, but it's going to be Watt who makes the difference. Outplayed, but in the meantime, YooDoo Red Giants will be able to take this turtle for themselves without contestation.
Oh, all right. So Skies missed out on that, but just the same. Look at Pancake!
Deadly Catch is already out, and this could be a good opportunity. I'm offended, pull Shaco Mode backwards, and I don't know whether they want to keep on going with this. Watt's about to join the fight, and YooDoo Red Giants back away. Some last Dixon. Nope, he's not going to do much.
Yep. If Shaco had his ult, then this would be a different story. If DEWA had a majority of their ults, would be a different engage. But I think that's just YooDoo Red Giants gauging what they're able to get away with here in the early to mid. We're transitioning into the mid game here. Oh, there's a jump in by Pancake.
It looks good. The Blazing Duet is going to chunk Ray down. The Deadly Catch, not enough. Watt is getting attacked to the backline, but against 3 members, there's nothing much he can really do. Finds no kills as Gojess is one thick boy.
Very thick. And if you'll remember, game 2 was one off of the back of his, playing possum. And here he's going to do the same thing. Rocking that Brave Smite. Gojess now has a Guardian helmet, and as well, a pair of pants. He's building up to a Dominance Ice. So yeah, expect Watt to slow down a bit. Expect even Ray to slow down a bit, given that he's building physical damage Bane. And now this is difficult. Oh no, they catch one. Dixon!
And there's nothing much he can do. He's already down in Super Red. BMI's backwards as the I'm Offended pulls 2 back into the Deadly Catch into the RWM. It looks great, but Shaco Mode, he hops over the wall to see ZachQT to face him, and now they've lost pressure over the map, but YooDoo Red Giants can't capitalize on it at all, except break the mid-tier 2 as well as top tier 2.
Yep. So it's the same story as game 2. Mobility-wise, YooDoo Red Giants have all of the tools. They can find these angles, they can take control of the lanes, and compromise DEWA's approach. So with that being said, YooDoo Red Giants now in the lead, about 1,500, 10 minutes in. Something to note though, Ray, despite having a difficult early to mid, he's still a threat. I think seeing those false engages so far. Rocking a Bladed Spare. Now, Hunter Strike, he's on his way to maybe a Malefic Roar. I think it's okay. I think Eudora Giants still have to respect that. But just the same, it's so much easier for Skies to actually find his target. He did fall earlier, if you remember, that 1v1 against Watt. But I think, oh wait. Yeah, no, there's no way. This is free.
Yep, this is really, really free and great for you to Red Giants. If they want to close out this game, they are going to need to That's an interesting item purchase from Zach QT.
Yep, homie just picked up Starlium Scythe. So which some of us have coined the Magic Endless Battle.
Yeah, why though?
He wants to weave in basics, right? Jump, basic. Cooldown, spit, basic.
Okay, I see it. I see the angle now. So with the extra amount of auto attacks and, at least with the empowered ones, it should be enough to actually get a faster combo down. Pancake's looking for the initial engagement, but finds no angle. They're going to call this off almost as quick, right? They don't have any angles to work with, no inhibitors to play around, and more importantly, you Red Giants are never going to take a traditional front to back against DEWA United.
Yep, DEWA United wins those engages 4 out of 5 times, and maybe to close the gap, Yudu wants a bigger lead. Yudu wants a slower ramp up into the inevitable, and yeah, best believe they can find it, but not like this. And yeah, as early as 1140, right? They still have those holy shields, so at least Red Giants can rest easy and say, yeah, check. We pop those. Next big lord is going to be the key. Now looking at the item builds here. Yeah, did I not say? Despite Ray having a difficult time here, he's still able to build up. He's down 1.3, yes. But compare that to their stats, man. 5 to 2. 2 to 3, yeah, you leave a Bane alone for like 5 minutes, he will deal damage, not just to your lineup, but to the map.
Yeah, considering that he's died 3 times compared to Skies, who only died two times, and also having 3 kills on top of that, it means that, the steals in terms of the jungle wasn't as much. Pancake backwards, right? And they don't give an opportunity. The final slash coming in from Zach QT didn't really change the matter at all. Goja's unable to get in the middle of it. They start backing away and now wants to take away the purple buff. Is DEWA United going to do anything about it? No. They stick as 5. They keep to their side of the map.
Oh, all right. So we see Eudora Giants here slipping up slowly. There was no reason for Pancake to force that. But just the same, DEWA did pull a few ults to try and take down Pancake, who was overextended. So yeah, we're back to seeing the map be blue here. But look at this. DEWA looking to punish. Oh, we're one big ult away. We're one big RWM, or I'm offended away from this just snapping once more, going back to DEWA. But just the same, Yudu are playing with momentum here, Gideon. Yudu are up almost 3K here, and I expect this next Lord coming in under 30 seconds to be the big one.
Yeah, they're willing to sacrifice turns for this, and now they find the angle. Watt's exposed, and now he leaves just the Skies to 1v4 this RWM into final slash. Make sure he doesn't get that last auto, but he still is able to find the retry in time. And now the backline is exposed. Super Red comes in with the Blazing Duet. They take out the Roamer. Nixon tried to pull through, but Zach QT says no. And the same goes for Pancakes. He's willing to die for this, but it's Bane. Super Red, he's too low to actually keep on finding keys. After all of that, 15 to 15. It's going to be only one man standing from both sides.
Keys and Super Red, the lone survivors of a massive bloodbath in mid. See all the bodies drop there underneath Tier 2? Or the remains of what Tier 2 was in mid for DEWA United Esports. Did we not just say respect the Bane? Everybody was just standing there, oh, let's just do it, we can do it up. Killing spree, obviously, the culprit there. Look at this. Skies overcommitted, and then again, one big RWM, one big final slash.
Look at Ray's, right? How much?
Zach QT.
Yeah.
Stole it. Perfect. And then look at Ray.
The cleanup was so very nice, and even towards those last moments, you cannot disrespect that damage. The passive, especially from Ray K, is just it deals so much more than you would expect.
More than just K, man. It's awesome. And now he's building up towards a endless battle. Ray K just built up his RGM, so best believe he will be able to take hits from Zach QT, and that's about it. So yeah, if this is a cool bit of wisdom, right? When you're going up against a lineup that's majority magic, majority physical, you just need that little bit of magic. So yeah, you build the tough boots, and then you build RGM, and then you be really greedy. But just the same, there's a Lord crashing on in.
Yep, that's going to be mid inhibitor falling down. They're trying to protect the side lanes as much as they can, but Udo Red Giants, they cannot approach the high ground at this stage of the game, right? They recognize that DEWA United Esports is a little powerful, is a little strong, and if they all come in from one direction, even better.
You got that one thing. And that is the understanding that the previous outcome in mid can happen again. So that was clearly a punish for Udo Red Giants. You saw, again, through the replay, that Skies thought he can take Watt and get away with it. But in any given situation, if you're ahead and you go for a trade, and it's that kind of trade, gold laner for jungler, and it's a core jungler like a Ling, you're losing that. So yeah, despite getting that free Lord recently, Udo Red Giants kind of slipped up. Udo Red Giants could have had a much bigger lead, could have taken control of the map, but no, DEWA now are slowly building up, they're catching up. But look at this, Super Red is not letting go. Look at this huge lead for Super Red, 2.3k. So yeah, juggling, forget about it. Only Udo can do it. Only Super Red.
And I think, Super Red by far the most consistent player, not as emotional as we saw Gojes and as well as Zach QT, kind of running it down towards the later leg after the BMI. That probably should have been calmed.
All right. You know what? Say what you will about emotionally charged players with tendencies, but was it not emotion that allowed Zach QT to get the final slash of all final slashes earlier?
That is true.
He felt that.
The overheat it always feels nice when it works out, but that's the thing, right? It's about tempering your steel, finding that right balance, and, add a little bit of emotion. In this case, just a little bit of anger, vengeance can take you a long way, but it has evened out the score, right? The gold leads hardly even matter.
This is what we call a small 3K gold lead, right? You've seen massive gold leads that are, what, 1.5, 2K? This is a small 3K, given that everyone is approaching final build. Both cores, or 2 cores from each side, can afford to juggle items now. There goes the aforementioned endless battle on Ray K. Look! Guys, what? Is that a tank potion?
He's like, I refuse to be one-shot by Ray K.
I will stand my ground. Not just Ray K, even Watt. The
He's
non-true damage, I will tank.
I would like to imagine that he T-poses with Gojes in front of the entire DEWA United Esports
Let's
for
go.
this upcoming Lord, right?
Let's go. That's what's happening here.
He's ready to take it. Now they're starting. Oh, wow. Actually, wait, hold on. They're starting it pretty quick. The side waves are already pushing him pretty far in. It's going to start pushing backwards if Udo Red Giants or DEWA Esports do nothing about it. Gojes losing his flicker. The I'm Offended is already gone. And Skies finds an isolated target on towards his key side. Dixon is trying to peel him away. He's going to use that Blade of Tempest to get back out. Shekamo losing his immortality and dying in the process. Zach QT is able to flicker on out of there just in time. Final slash towards Super Red side. Pancake looking for the angle. Sees Ray K, waits for the deadly catch. Great discipline from Udo Red Giants.
And they get away with what they wanted. Shakomo down, 30 seconds away. It's a 4v5. It's clear that Udo Red Giants can just go for this Lord. Now Dixon, he has an ult and a prayer. That's the only thing that can stop Udo Red Giants, but no. Clear as day. YRG takes the YRG, and there's the jump in. Oh!
Skies, he's trying to say he still has his all. He gets on out of there. The RW1 comes at the same time, and Zach QT's still alive. Super Red tries his best, but the damage is so good as Ray K takes him out. Zach QT watches, is able to only get 2, but they trade 2 for 2 when the Lord is spawned.
And that's I don't know if that's a win for Udo Red Giants. It was a fumble, clearly, but just the same, they lost mid and XP. They need Dixon. They need that final slash. DEWA United Esports, but they are going to defend here. And again, off the back of the Bane, folks. Off the back of the Bane. This jungler, one of the few quote-unquote utility junglers that are left in the current meta, is responsible for buying back this game from DEWA. I could have sworn they were going to lose this.
You know what? It happens. I think LaFell has quoted it perfectly, and there's no better way to reflect this. But Malaysian teams like to put on an interesting show.
This is interesting.
Oh,
and of course, you have the newest blood from MPLID. Oh wait, there's a jump in.
Yeah, Blade Tempest is already back out, but they get the deadly catch. Wait. This might be looking really good now as Pancake, he's going to back away, right? He doesn't need to do anything, and they could look for a potential catch on the opposite side of the map towards Lord.
Yep. So Lord coming in, minute and a half. They just have to manage their waves. And just like that, you can expect Ray's deadly catch to come back. It's relatively fast cooldown. I'd say somewhere between 25, 26 seconds. There it is. It's back again, right? So Interesting. I don't know why they gave it over to him.
That's
the
the
buff,
thing.
right? Like, I think at this point, you just always give it to Watt. Oh,
Find out as Dixon gets into the middle of that fight. Final Slash hits 3.
Hello!
He'll lock him down. The Armor Fender pulls Pancake back. The Deadly Catch also connecting onto the Lord's right targets. The RWN as a response. Dixon is still alive. Super Red is going to get. Super Red should be able to pick him up. His backline ends up dying. They trade Roamer for Jungler, but Pancake refuses to let them go. And Go just runs him down, allowing Zach QT to RWM. The Blazing Duet on towards where AK puts him out of his misery, and it's all up to Keys. Go just Zach QT flickers forward for that double kill, and you do, Red Giants, despite it all, bringing it to 3 games. GG, well played.
momentum was on the Malaysian side. You do, Red Giants, get one more chance to fight for that slot in the challenge of finals. Oh, look at that. Coach Ark, Coach Becky, they're still alive.
You can the vibe check in the room. Everyone is happy about that, and then you see Super Red. It's like, man, it's not like this in Blacklist. Nobody plays with that much charged emotions in my life. But DEWA, oh, genuinely, it hurts to watch. They look defeated. They know they could have done better.
Yep. If the word disheveled came out earlier, I believe this is the right time. Look at them. They have momentum on their side. I'm talking about their new entry into MPL ID. But just the same, here in SPS, things are different. Here in SPS, you're playing with the best of the best from all around the world, and